preparation. I'm your host, Astral Express crew member, March 7th. I've been watching my favorite streamer in preparation, but this is still my first time hosting, so go easy on me if I mess up, okay? What was I supposed to say again? I think it was, don't forget to like, follow, and share, or I'll chicken out. And then... Oh, without further ado, let's get right into the trailer.
Attention all spectators! Attention all spectators! The Inter-Astral Tournament Festival Championship is about to commence! Please take to your seats!
My friends, join me in this dance. Let's bring this exquisite celebration to its climax.
Velobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. Go Navi!
I returned to the Lawfu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. This will be the last you see of me. Sword War. Blade of Moonlight. High Cloud Quintet. It is time to say goodbye.
Yeah, the Trailblaze journey continues. There's loads of fun stuff waiting for us out there. Can't wait to catch it all on camera. Like Jing Liu. Never thought we'd meet a living Xianzhou legend. She's super interesting. Miss Jing Liu might look young and elegant, but people say she's experienced and super dangerous. I was a little nervous when the director told me I'd be introducing her today. So I thought, why don't I see if I can bring in another young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady to help me with the intro. Next up, let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Wow, March. Is that how you see me? I'm very flattered.
Himeko, you're here already?
That's right. I walked in just as someone happened to be calling me a young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady.
You're all those things? So, you want to take it from here, Himeko?
Sure thing. Where were we? Hi, everyone. As March said, I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Today, I'll be introducing you to a living Xianzhou legend, Jingliu.
Ever since I first caught sight of her in Yenqing's tracking entries, I was completely hooked. She's Jingyuan's previous master. I bet she's got all kinds of hidden stories to tell.
As one of the High Cloud Quintet, she was once the strongest swordmaster on the Luofu. However, due to the effects of Mara, she sometimes loses her grip on reality, perceiving herself as an unstoppable sword.
Jingliu's so ruthless. She even attacked her apprentice's apprentice. And she figured out Yenqing's fighting style just from the sound of his swords. I'd bolt if I saw her coming my way.
I can't say I blame you. After the Mara took hold of Jingliu, she became a different person. As for the day she crossed paths with Yenqing, it was quite the twist of fate.
I guess so. In any case, Jingliu is unpredictable at the best of times. But if you catch her on a good day, she's as calm as moonlight on a silent night.
Nicely put. Her power is actually deeply connected to the moon's phases. Jingliu is an Ice-type character following the Path of Destruction, who uses 2 different states in combat.
Different states? What's that?
Think of it this way. When Jingliu is in prolonged combat, her Mara-struck persona takes over and she changes states. When Jingliu uses her skill, Transcendent Flash, she accumulates stacks of syzygy.
Whoa! Isn't Transcendent Flash the legendary sword move from Mr. Cien's story? The one that cuts through time itself?
You sure seem well-versed in High Cloud Quintet stories, March. When syzygy stacks up to a set amount, Jingliu is consumed by Mara and enters a spectral transmigration state. In the spectral transmigration state, Jingliu's every attack deducts a set percentage of HP from her ally's max HP. However, her attack increases according to the corresponding total HP consumed.
See? I told you she attacks her allies!
While in the spectral transmigration state, Jingliu's skill, Transcendent Flash, becomes Moon on Glacial River, and she is unable to launch basic attacks. Moon on Glacial River doesn't consume skill points, but does consume stacks of syzygy. When stacks reach 0, Jingliu exits the spectral transmigration state. Jingliu's ultimate, Floor Ephemeral Dream Flux, deals a set percentage of her attack as ice damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, as well as granting her additional stacks of syzygy.
Whether it's normal state Ice Beauty Jingliu or red-eyed spectral transmigrator state Jingliu, she's one heck of a sword master.
According to Xianzhou records, she was taken by the Ten Lords before the onset of Mara and subsequently detained in the shackling prison. The famous confrontation with her apprentice, Jingyuan, would come later.
Becoming Mara-struck is an unavoidable fate for Xianzhou long-life species. But they're still trying to find a way to break free of the cycle.
In the brand new 1.4 mission, Clouds Leave No Trace, an anonymous letter silently appears on the Express. It seems an unexpected visitor has extended an invitation and is looking to connect with Dan Heng to delve deeper into the tale of the Xianzhou. Past events may feel distant in the present, but it's only right to give this story its proper conclusion. Valiant figures from times of old reunite with familiar faces and find themselves in a world drastically reshaped from the one they once knew.
I heard the reason Jingliu wears a blindfold is to avoid catching sight of certain objects on the Xianzhou. Things that would trigger her memory and the Mara inside her.
Well, not seeing isn't the same as not remembering. She's never forgotten those who fought alongside her. As for solving the Mara predicament, we'll just have to stay tuned for the upcoming Xianzhou story.
Looks like Jing Liu's next move is gonna be trending all over the Xianzhou. Hey, Himeko, what if I start doing my own live streams? They could track Jing Liu's every step. I bet they'd get loads of views.
Sorry, March. I wouldn't recommend chasing trends. Your content will probably end up clashing with the IPCs.
Really? But my favorite streamers are always saying you gotta go with the hype. Anyway, how do you think I'm doing so far, Himeko? For this episode, I did loads and loads of research. Plus, I got lots of tips from my favorite streamer.
And which streamer would this be?
Ta-da! She's a streamer called Gwynaifen. Her streams are super entertaining.
Gwynaifen? I can't say I've heard of her.
You haven't? She's on the Xianzhou too. How about... I know! I'll tell you all about her. There was one night I couldn't sleep, and I ended up watching Gwynaifen's Kwaiban livestream. I've never heard anything like it. I subscribed straight away. It was meant to be.
Her attire is very Xianzhou, but it feels like she's not from the Luofu.
She's not from any of the Xianzhou ships. I think her real name was Guinevere or something. Anyway, Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Su Shang came up with it for her. She's her bestie.
What lovely imagery.
I know! Plus, if you think about it, Guinevere and Gwynaifen do sound kinda similar, if you say them a few times, right?
We might want to steer clear of wordplay, March. I heard the Xianzhou issues fines for that.
Huh? Seriously?
Xianzhou culture is vast and profound. There's still much to learn.
Gwynaifen says that Su Shang is always schooling her on local culture and customs. Su Shang is as Xianzhou as it gets. I feel like everything I learned about the Xianzhou I learned from them.
Live streaming, Kwaiban, a passion for Xianzhou culture. Gwynaifen seems like a girl of many talents.
She is! Although I feel like she mainly uses them to impress her bestie. Did you know that Gwynaifen is actually a street performer? Not to mention she's also super talented on the battlefield. Gwynaifen is a fire-type character following the path of nihility. When using her skill, Blazing Welcome, Gwynaifen launches firecrackers, dealing fire damage to her target and adjacent enemies with a chance of inflicting burn. After unlocking the trace, High Pulls, her basic attack, Standing Ovation, also has a chance of inflicting enemies with burn.
I'm curious. Why firecrackers exactly?
Gwynaifen says that in Xianzhou legends, artists use firecrackers to fend off scary beasts. In return, the nobility supported the artists financially. Gwynaifen is just continuing the tradition, and friendly locals are only too happy to support her. Funnily enough, her talent is called Patreon benefits. When Gwynaifen is on the battlefield and an enemy sustains burn damage, there's a chance they'll enter a Fire Kiss state. Fire Kiss is stackable and limited to a set number of turns. While in the Fire Kiss state, enemies sustain increased damage. Which reminds me, I think Gwynaifen livestreamed a battle once too. Her ultimate, watch this showstopper, summons and detonates an even bigger firecracker in the form of a D-Ting, dealing fire damage to all enemies. Targets already inflicted with burns sustain additional damage as a set percentage of the fire damage.
Is this what the kids call going viral? I'd love to see her combat livestream data. I bet it was an instant hit.
About that. Her stream was taken down halfway through. I think she violated the platform's fire safety policy.
Oh.
What do you think? Got a better picture of Gwynaifen now?
And I can see why you're so fond of her.
Cool, isn't she? I'll message you the link to her streams right now. Sometimes she even sends gifts to her fans. Hey, Gwailings, check this out. Scale Gorge spring water, clear and tasteless, rich in calories. One sip, you just saved yourself a meal. Actually, I bought some 5-liter Scale Gorge spring water during Gwainithan's last stream. When you're watching her stream, you gotta be ready to grab the deals. They're awesome!
Wait a minute, March. If that's the case, those bottles of Scale Gorge spring water in the Express's storage room, you bought all of those?
Yeah? What about them?
Interesting. Just the other day, Welt was telling me about his new healthy lifestyle habits. Apart from exercise, he's been drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Strangely enough, he's gained a little weight. Guess it must have been...
So Mr. Yang was drinking the... It's getting late, Himeko. We should get back to the show. The next person we'll be talking about is Topaz!
Sure. So, who's Topaz?
Actually, I don't know either. But the director said that Topaz works for the IPC. She even knows that presenter, Albert. Speaking of, let's get him on the line. He can introduce Topaz. Albert? Albert! Ah!
Whoo! And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your good buddy Albert.
Why did our art style change?
On my show, we go by my style. Up next, allow me, Albert, a professional Interastral Peace Corporation anchor, to introduce to you my guest and IPC colleague, Topaz. Topaz is a rising star in the IPC Strategic Investment Department, currently heading up the Special Debts Picket team. She's a combination of youth, elegance, and remarkable ability.
The Special Debts Picket Team. I think I've heard of them.
Well, as you may know, among the universe's major investors and lenders, the IPC is a big fish. And with so many venture capital projects, there are bound to be bumps in the road. Topaz is our go-to person to smooth out the bumps and make sure we recover what's owed.
Oh, I get it. So the corporation's in the red?
When dealing with defaulters, Topaz's methods are swift and effective, saving the IPC from many a potential loss. She also has a great knack for investments, turning even the bleakest projects into success stories and ensuring huge returns for the corporation.
Wow, impressive. Does she have some kind of superpower?
Within the walls of the IPC, there is indeed a rumor that Topaz's stellar success might have something of the supernatural about it.
Oh?
Supernatural? Oh, reminds me of Gwainithan's ghost hunting streams.
Ghost hunting? Let's not jump the gun. When people think of Topaz, they don't think about ghosts, but a certain unmistakable companion. I'm talking about her warp trotter, Numby. They may look like a cute mascot, but Numby is Topaz's trusted sidekick, both at work and out on the battlefield. Numby has a keen sense for sniffing out wealth. Security checks, debt settlements, and calculations are all child's play for this little piggy. Together with Topaz, they traverse the cosmos, resolving any and all debt disputes that could threaten the IPC's operations. Numby is a legit employee. They even have an official role and title.
Really?
Really. And don't forget, the corporate world mirrors the battlefield in more ways than one. Topaz's prowess in the former is just as swift and formidable in the latter. And you better believe Numby plays a huge part in that. Topaz and Numby are fire-type characters following the path of the hunt. At the start of an allied turn, if no enemy on the battlefield is inflicted with proof of debt, Topaz will inflict this state on a random enemy. thereby boosting the follow-up attack damage they receive. During battle, Numby starts out with an initial speed and acts autonomously, attacking enemies inflicted with proof of debt. Excluding Numby's own turns, every time an ally follow-up attack hits an enemy inflicted with proof of debt, Numby's action is advanced forward.
Seems like Numby and Topaz share a strong bond.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which, Topaz's skill, Difficulty Pan, is able to reallocate proof of debt to a different target, allowing Numby to immediately launch an assault and deal a set percentage of Topaz's attack as fire damage to the new target. This counts as a follow-up attack. Topaz's ultimate, Turn a Profit, allows Numby to enter the Windfall Bonanza state. In this state, damage and crit damage dealt by Numby both experience an increase. If that wasn't enough, every time an ally's basic attack, skill, or ultimate hits an enemy inflicted with proof of debt, Numby's action is additionally advanced forward. After Numby launches a set number of attacks, this effect is dispelled.
Whoa, Numby's got moves!
Some believe that everything possesses a soul. I believe that if you treat all living things with genuine care, regardless of whether they're human, they'll respond in kind.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Numby's not done yet. Topaz and Numby's technique, Explicit Subsidy, allows Topaz to summon Numby when entering a map. Numby then automatically seeks out basic treasures and trotters within a certain range, leading Topaz right to the loot. The best part? Trotters won't be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't even consume technique points. If Topaz and Numby enter combat after using their technique, our little warp trotter regenerates a set amount of Topaz's energy after launching their first attack. If Topaz and Numby are still in the team after winning a battle entered in this way, the team receives a small amount of additional credits up to a set daily limit. The above also goes for winning battles entered in this way within the simulated universe. But instead of credits, the team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag a random curio.
That's quite the skill set. Seems like Topaz and Numby have a bad cop approach to debt collection.
All that and no debuffs. We might as well call Numby the omnipotent cosmic piggy bank.
Careful now. If there's an eon of prosperity out there, I doubt they want competition. Truth be told, Topaz doesn't care much about Numby's wealth-generating abilities. Here at the IPC, she has a reputation for being clean as a whistle. Money just isn't that important to her. Money is a means, not an end. Work should make you happy. Topaz looks after Numby because she loves them. Simple as that. That's not all I heard. In version 1.4, Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Scorch will be going live. Beat it, and you can snag the essential material required for Topaz and Grenifin, Searing Steel Blade.
Albert, are you sure Topaz is just your colleague? It feels like she's got a way bigger role than you.
What? Clearly, you've never worked in a top-tier company. In esteemed enterprises like ours, we stress a horizontal approach to management. As long as one has their own methodology, finds their own niche, and employs their own strategy, they can exert unlimited influence and change the fate of a project.
Himeko, is he making any sense to you?
I'm not quite following.
Look, I might not get the ins and outs of investing, but I know my way around a presentation deck. Those dazzling slides on Topaz? Yup, my creation. Impressive. It's all about making yourself indispensable in the workplace. And if Topaz were here right now, she'd acknowledge my presence with the utmost respect.
How's it hanging, Owlie? Hi, viewers.
Topaz!
That's my name. Don't wear it out. You guys probably mentioned already, but I work in the Strategic Investment Department at the IPC headquarters. It's an honor to be here for Miss March 7's show today, and to meet Miss Himeko.
Hi, Topaz!
Nice to meet you too.
Director Topaz, what brings you here?
A while ago, we received an investment application from the Interastral Peace Media Department. It seems the IPM's presenters want to expand the program's reach. As such, the corporation sent me to evaluate the program's performance.
Director Topaz, I'll show you my expertise right now. So without further ado, let's unveil version 1.4's eagerly awaited 5-star characters. During the first phase of 1.4 in the character Event Warp, Gentle Eclipse of the Moon, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jing Liu. And during the second phase of 1.4, 2 character Event Warps will become available. In the character Event Warp, Sunset Claws, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Topaz and Numby. Meanwhile, in the character Event Warp, Butterfly on Sword Tip, the limited 5-star character Zila will be making a return. And I almost forgot to mention, the 4-star character Gwenifin will also be a part of these 2 second phase character event warps.
Look who's back! It's Zila! Feels like forever since we last saw her in Belobog.
Characters aside, we're also eagerly anticipating version 1.4's 5-star light cones. At 1.4's first phase light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, I shall be my own sword, will be boosted.
It's that sword-wielding beauty again!
Standing there in the moonlight without her blindfold, amidst all those flowers. Quite the sight.
Unforgettable!
Meanwhile, in 1.4's second phase light cone event warps, the drop rates for the 5-star light cones, Worrisome Blissful, and In the Night will be boosted.
Wow, Topaz is so lucky to be surrounded by so many cute fluff balls. Can we get one for the Express, Himeko? Oh, please?
I'm afraid that might not be possible. I remember Pom Pom saying they're not keen on having anything that sheds fur in the carriages.
But Pom Pom sheds tons of fur!
You know, trotters like Numby make great companions. They're non-shedding, low maintenance, and super squishy. Plus, they can sniff out valuable treasures. Or, what about adopting a talking bird? Like Owlie here.
Wait, what? Absolutely not. I'm the star of the IPM. And that wraps up today's Warp and Light Cone segment. Director Topaz, I was wondering, how did you rate my performance?
Let's talk about that later. The reason I'm here for March's show today is to present some small gifts to our esteemed viewers on behalf of the IPC. I'm not the best at crafting presentation decks, but here's a slide I worked up.
Feel the frost in the space fantasy adventure Honkai StarRail.
Dive into a timeless space fantasy adventure, Honkai StarRail.
Gee, thanks, Topaz. It's great you could take time out of your schedule to be on the show. You must be pretty busy.
Well, the corporation is a big part of my life. In fact, me and my team are heading out to business on Eurillo 6 very soon. Taking part in today's program was a nice change of pace for me.
Oh, really? Eurillo 6? We've been there. So, is this a debt-collecting trip?
I'm afraid I can't comment on internal IPC matters. That said, I heard the Express crew will be heading to Eurillo 6 for the Trailblaze Continuance Future Market. Looking forward to seeing you all in Belobog.
Huh? How did you know about that?
Preliminary research is crucial for the smooth progression of any project. Our data collection lead informed me about a significant site on Eurillo 6 known as the Pillars of Creation, a memorial symbolizing centuries of Belobogian resistance. Out of respect, I intend to pay a visit there with a few colleagues.
Colleagues?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce them. senior staff, team leader, grunt, field personnel, and grunt, security personnel.
They look pretty slick, but I can't help but wonder...
Are they enthusiastic about a trip to an ice planet?
I'm afraid enthusiasm doesn't come into it. The IPC's balance sheet isn't the best right now. We haven't got the capital to outsource missions like these.
That explains the recent disturbance in the corporation. As if thousands of voices suddenly sighed in exhaustion and were suddenly silenced.
Let's set that aside for now. You know, I've heard all about the achievements of the Astral Express. I also heard that the train's navigator was a lady of unparalleled beauty and talent. It was a pleasure to meet you at last, Miss Himiko.
Another reason for coming on the show today? I hope I lived up to your expectations.
You exceeded them. Next time, let's see if we can meet up in person.
I'm sure we can make that happen. Once your work in Belobog is done, perhaps you'd like to drop by the Express.
It's a deal. I've always wanted to set eyes on the Express.
Jeez. Can we get a room for these guys already?
Get a room? What does that mean?
As another gesture of the corporation's goodwill, I'd like to introduce a brand new event for everyone to take part in.
Woohoo!
Nice!
Recognized universally as the leading video game brand, Ethereum Wars is set to unveil an offline fan event on Eurillo 6, the Interastral Tournament Festival.
Ethereum Wars? What's that?
Think of it as a holographic video game. To secure a spot in the grand final, contestants must collect and nurture ether spirits, which can be found within victory zones.
Ether spirits?
I'd venture to guess they're much like Numby here. Digital replicas of creatures designed to serve as combat companions.
Right you are, Miss Himiko. Your knowledge in this area is surprising.
I've heard a thing or two about the IPC's research and cultivation programs. Am I right in assuming that the aim of this event is to analyze the suitability of different species as fighting companions?
Correct. And we stand by our promise that no real-life creatures will be harmed during Ethereum Wars. The IPC has renovated an old weapons testing ground to serve as a tournament venue. We've also set up victory zones in different locations. Herta Space Station, Eurillo 6, and the Xianzhou Luofu. Those who manage to defeat the championship contenders in each victory zone and complete the hyperlink challenges will be greeted with generous rewards. It's also worth noting that ether spirits, both allied and enemy alike, are classified into 3 types: mechanical, humanoid, and aberrant. In combat, these types have a cyclical relationship, with each one countering another. Attacking enemies that are vulnerable to your current ether spirit's type will allow you to deal extra damage.
Oh, so picking a type that counters your opponents is super important.
You got it. Furthermore, as you advance through the competition, you'll gain access to the even more formidable Overlord ether spirits, which can be developed to boost their combat prowess.
So the deeper you delve into the competition, the fiercer the fights become. This is gonna be quite the contest. You okay there, March 7th?
Ether spirit, copy. Let's see. Whoa, a gold Albert.
Telat kelewat apa aja. Kelewat kode.
You can't just collect anything and everything.
Just curious.
A reminder to our esteemed contestants.
Emang bener karakternya kayaknya 3 bareng dah.
Universe will be partaking in Ethereum Wars.
Pas Jingliu selek kayaknya dibarengin itu dah.
After completing all challenges, exhibition matches await.
Enggak satu-satu.
You might end up face to face with some unexpected opponents. And should you rise to the occasion and overcome the Interastral Tournament Festival challenges, you'll receive IPC-sponsored eligibility for a specially selected 4-star character. And there you have it, the full rundown on Ethereum Wars. Hope you all have fun, and remember to treat your combat companions kindly. I've got a meeting to get to. Bye for now.
Huh? You're leaving so soon?
But I'm sure our paths will cross again. Over to you and Albert. Keep up the good work. There will be a year-end bonus for everyone when we roll out the new project.
Thank you, Director. Your wisdom, foresight, and mentorship know no bounds. Take care now. Stay safe out there.
I should be going too. There's some maintenance on the express to attend to. Hope to catch you all soon.
Thanks for all the help, Himeko. See you soon.
Are they gone?
Gone?
Topaz and Himeko.
I think so.
You sure?
Yes.
Topaz fase 2.
Myself. See? Told you. All gone. Nobody here but me.
Jingliu Topaz selek.
That's a relief. All those gifts.
Jingliu dulu, baru Topaz, terus selek.
Abusing her position to engage in a personal pastime.
Pengen banget Topaz dulu. Gue udah nggak mungkin. Trailer aja Jingliu dulu aja. Dan story juga ngarah ke Jingliu. Masa iya duluan Topaz? Ya kagak mungkin.
I got it. So Topaz's personal pastime is hunting.
Duh? Hunting?
Seleriran.
What gave you that impression?
Well, isn't that right though? I'll show you. This event is all about sneaking up slowly and then... Hey!
Whoa. Slow down a second. Topaz's pastime is cuddling creatures, not hunting them. As soon as she gets home, she grabs her pets and cuddles the heck out of them. She's got hundreds at her company apartment.
Terus yang ngecas dah.
Company apartment is an ecological starship. Meanwhile, my favorite butts in his studio from the 2020s. Topaz lives it up in a giant starship over at corporate HQ. Well, I get by on packed lunches in the middle of nowhere. Hang in there, Albert. Let's shift our attention to some of the other thrilling events coming our way. First off, during the 1.4 release, the Planar Infinity event is making its debut. Herta and 3 other members of the Genius Society made some small renovations to the simulated universe. With each of them, threw a spanner in the works. With the code damage, the universe is beginning to expand exponentially. Madam Herta wanted me to pass a message on to our trailblazers. Don't panic.
Apain lagi nih?
You will be compensated.
Infinite Expansion.
It doesn't sound like it.
1, 2.
The spanners in question cause the simulated universe's blessings.
Satu fase. Gak tahu tadi. Kagak ngerti ngomongnya. Tadi dijajarin 3 biji. Buset, apaan ini?
For example, a cosmic big lotto that won't disappoint.
Oh, wow!
See what I mean? Following an ordinary plane challenge, trailblazers will enter Herta's manic plane. Their buffs in tow. Every time trailblazers successfully challenge a wave of enemies, a floor is successfully cleared. As floors are cleared, trailblazers
damage-nya cuma 65.000 coba.
difficult enemies until
Uh-oh. I knew there was a catch. Now we have to fight attrition warfare?
Herta wants to test the limits of the simulated universe's memory. Don't panic, Ms. March. As long as trailblazers obtain as many buffs as they can in the ordinary plane challenges, they'll be able to face down the manic plane with full strength. Trust me, in the simulated universe, anything is possible.
Really? I don't believe you.
You must believe me! I promise, trailblazers, it's a walk in the park. I'm begging you.
Now I really don't believe you.
And of course, where would
K-pop Odyssey.
without the ever-stimulating check-in event? Come on, y'all. Give it up in the back. Let's hear it for checking in.
Woohoo! Check-in!
Also in 1.4, we'll be welcoming in a story replay feature. When interacting with characters in the story, trailblazers can now pause dialogue and review surrounding context. All that juicy
Story recap bisa diganti kah?
buried under trigger-happy mouse clicks, waiting to be rediscovered.
This doesn't mean you can make new choices, though. So always make choices that you know you won't regret.
We'll also be seeing the
Semua
return of the planar fisher and
planar. Oh, kali 2 ya ini ya biasanya ya. Fitnah kali 2 relic. Topas bagus-bagus lah dia Han.
Double rewards. Some people are farming
Tinggal target saja.
every day. They can save themselves some time.
Coba buat explore.
Would you be one of those people, Miss March?
Me? No way. Pom-Pom
Ya,
was talking about that mysterious recipe they found. Things are gonna get real busy soon.
And what's a recipe gotta do with being busy?
It's not just the recipe. Pom-Pom's been talking about organizing a whole food tour event. So strange. Nobody even knows where the recipe came from. What if Pom-Pom runs into bad guys on the tour? I need to protect the conductor.
I get it now. You want to pose as a bodyguard to get a bunch of free snacks.
Hey, that's slander. The food tour will be following the express around the world. Keep your eyes peeled for official announcements on when and where we'll be stopping.
Hey, I'm the one that leaves people in suspense around here. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Redemption codes!
Codes, codes, codes!
We are honored to introduce Honkai StarRail to the PlayStation 5 on October 11th. PlayStation 5 is a perfect platform for this space journey, allowing our team to tap into full potential of the console.
The story of Honkai StarRail is only getting started. Now with added technical features on PlayStation 5, we invite PlayStation gamers worldwide to join us in this breathtaking space fantasy.
Climb aboard the Astro Express on this October 11th. Adventure has no limits.
And may this journey lead us starward.
Lead game.
Well, that's everything for today. Thanks for tuning in to our special program and see you in the...
Wait! Albert! Who's the main presenter here? Shouldn't I be the one to bring the show to a close?
My bad. Force a habit. In that case, is there anything our main presenter would like to say to the audience?
Let me think. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, follow, and share. Let's get to 50 billion views.
50 billion. You might want to take a few zeros out there, March. Anyway, I got a flap. They're not paying me enough overtime, that's for sure. So whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and get yourself home already. Albert, sign it off. Bye-bye.
Wait, Albert! He really made a break for it. Anyway, so that's all for today's program. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm your host, March 7th, wishing all you guys a great day. Finally! I'm exhausted.
Bismillah, ini nggak bakal mustahil. Kalau gua mungkin bisa 30 lah PT. 30 sekarang tuh 0 ya. Ya cuma butuh 30 lah. Butuh 30 dapat gua.
Be tuning in. Link is already up, by the way. I just shared with you. Remember to watch the whole thing. I'll be checking.
Udah, Cok. Udah cuma berapa karakter berarti? Empat karakter baru, bintang 42, bintang 42, bintang 52. Coba bintang 4-nya 1 cek. Lupa gua. Redeem code dulu lah. Ntar gua buka game dulu. Dah. Kok statusnya logout gua ya? Perusahaan kagak logout gua. Udah Honkai Impact belum login lagi. Honkai StarRail. Lupa mulu ini event nih. 56, 8, 12. Belum kelar. Kok ada waktu buka ya? 7 jam. Nah, udah kesini dulu deh. Kita berarti ambil yang 4 jam dah, daripada diem. Terusnya total di Mac gua nambah, cok. Ekor tertinggi 1,8. Ini nih yang gua nggak ngerti ini nih. 600 loh per sekali serang. Perasaan sering gol. Ini mah ini apa pembersih total tuh apa maksudnya ya? Pembersih total ya. Ini cuma 600, ini 1,8. Satu lagi gua nih. Nih, tinggalan nih. Pet Stridersnya juga tinggalan sih. Ini doang udah terakhir. Crit 6% crit rate ya. Butuh apa sih gue ya? Epic Crash. Ini sih yang harus diganti nih, nyari yang ada speednya aja. Ini attack sih ya. Ini di sini cuma ada efek crash HP. Coba nih attack-nya tuh speed gitu loh. Depth attack kayak gini doang efek crash aja. Kalau ini udah sih nih efek crash, speed, HP ini udah bagus. Ma ini dah. Gua kalau ada signature gua ganti sih. Pakai broken cal pasti. Nggak bakal pakai ini. Nggak yang nambahin mak HP. Packers. Gila, lihat break epic loh. Aku suka sempatnya pengen naik gitu loh. Break epic loh, gabut banget anjir break epic loh. Kalau gua ganti crit rate, crit damage gue jadi berapa ya? Kalau gua ganti crit rate ya. Di sini nggak ada crit rate sih, sepatu sih. Break epic. Ini rutilan gue udah bagus sih, cuma emang naiknya aja kayak tanggung gitu, naik sekali doang, naik 2 kali. Ini crit rate 2 kali sih kayaknya nih, terus depth-nya juga ikut-ikutan naik, kan taibat ya. Coba ini nggak usah naik depth nih, kasih aja ke crit damage gitu loh. (54) crit rate 54. Sedangkan yang gua pakai minta syarat 70%. Hit rate gak guna. Apaan hit rate? Hit rate apaan? Gak ada hit rate. Selai gua break semua, break apa crash. Biarin aja sih, cuma sebiji doang. HP butuh, speed butuh, efek crash butuh, cuma ini doang nih. Apalagi jadi depth. Udah ini mah 3 stat yang gue butuhin ada anjir. Ini doang nih, kayak ini harus gue ganti nih. Kalau pukuan efek crash, speed ada, ya paling depth sama hit rate-nya. Ya minimal dua sub ini dah. 2 substat ada gitu yang diperluin. 2 stat ada lah gitu di satu relik tuh. 2 stat yang gua pengen gitu. Macam kayak gini kan ini. Efek crash doang yang kepake sama gua. Crit rate, attack depth-nya nggak terlalu ini. Kalau di sini speed sama efek crash-nya doang. Depth lah, bisa lah depth lah. Di sini ya efek hit rate ini 2 kok mirip ya, gue lihat. HP, speed, efek crash, biarin lah efek hit rate mah. Mau suruh jadi apa dia? Paling ini baru nih, nggak ada banget yang bisa gue manfaatin nih. Substatnya, depth, crit rate, efek hit rate, break epic. Ini timbang-timbang ada speed aja nih, depth yang ini jadi speed aja gua encan ini. cari relik lah. Ini gue belum kelar juga ini. 1 kali run lagi kayak harusnya gue. Gak ngaruh. Gak bikin naikin drop rate lah. Kemana ya? Ini dah. Mempersingkat doang. Kagak nambahin drop rate. Ya, ini cuma jadi berapa tuh? 59. Kalau diginin jadi berapa dah? 70, pas banget. Pas banget sama yang diminta reliknya, hanya 70%. Coba ini. Balaknya jadi banyak nih, propagation pun ada loh. Kenapa yang gua pick tuh nggak di prioritas utama anjir? Apain dia? Kan masih ada adegan kagak ngekrit kan? Malah jadi apa itu, coba, ampun. Nggak mati tuh. Tahu di aliran gua gacha nggak ya, dan hanya dia paling di 2.0 ntar aliran. Gila, ada adegan kagak ngekrit loh, bisa-bisanya kagak ngekrit loh. Jangan kan 70%, crit rate-nya 150% aja kagak ngekrit nanya. Disrom disper pernah gua 200 banding 600, 2 banding 6. 200% crit rate. Masih ada miss tuh 200% crit rate tuh. Apa ini coba? Mana hijau-hijaunya? Ya, dapatnya itu pula. IR, susah banget ya nyari IR ya. Buset, attack critimac break effect, dep critimac break effect. Bagus banget nyetingnya anjir. Gila settingannya. Astaga. Oh, di sini nggak bisa digabungin ya? Oh, nggak bisa. Nggak ada di sini ya. Gua kira kagak hancur tuh shield. Malah gua burst lagi. Mana ya? Nyesel banget gua. Buset. Iya. Udah mati pasifnya. Tier list sekarang gimana sih? Daripada ngambil Deathstroke anjir. Kita tungguin dia ngeluarin anak-anaknya. Gua pur dia. Mana ini dia kayak ngeluarin anak-anaknya. Gua habis ngulti ya, cuma kok nggak dapat giliran lagi gua. %94% crit rate. Tulisannya sih 94. Kagak bangun-bangun, oh bangun. Gila. Si paling serangan balasan ya, balas nih. Coba aja balas tuh. Gak mati. Musuh krocos nadar gak mati. Seriusan gak mati loh. Itu crit rate apaan anjir. Susah banget nge-crit select. kasih gua yang gua butuhin lah. HP dep. Nggak ada yang indah bener. Gituan dikasih ke gua. Bener-bener disele ini. Astaga, attack aja 4700 loh. Masih sempet ada adegan kagak ngekrit. Nggak bakal. Lu tuh minimal 80 lah, pitil lah. Itu minimal itu. Minimal 80 atau enggak 82 lah. Ya segitulah. Apaan ya? Tujuh sembilan lah, 79. Itu udah paling bagus itu. Aduh, nggak jadi kuat dia ya. Nggak bakal. Ya minimal ya segitulah, 70 kan. Astaga. Apa coba? Gua nggak dapat satu lagi dong hannya. Ya. Gua kan cuma dapat berapa anjir. Panahnya cuma sekali lagi gua. Bisa-bisanya. Deh. Lah. Ngapain dia, Cok? Pengen gua bully anjir ini manusia. Ini kalau nggak ngekrit ngehe sih. 120 doang. Gila emang. Si SW dapat mulu ya 2 kali main ya. dari 80.000 cuma jadi 50.000. Coba basic attack. Heal, kita ulti, kita kasih hujan panah. Kita ini lagi. Ih, si Sele dapetnya sekali mulu loh. Yang lain dua kali anjir. Hah. Ya kan nggak ada dan hangnya juga, mau pakai potugasi juga. Kalau ada juga gua pakai. Bahkan cuma berapa hari itu buat ngebuka patch yang baru. Lama banget nambahnya ya. Epic Crash Ultimate. Ya. Kali lagi. Kemudian dapat 3. Apa coba? Cek. Stop. Start. Pakai seal dia. Satu lagi nih. Coba pakai nih. Satu, 2, 4, 5, 4 ada 4 lagi yang belum. Kalau nih manusia di build sih pakai si ini, si Arlecchino, kayaknya lebih gampang lihat triggernya. Nyarihan. Jangan. Kita coba nyari hun. Susah banget dapetnya Han, anjir. Kode error ya. Gua ngambil kode error aja. Maka ada cara hidup. Hantu mah apa sih, mah abundance ya. Abundance. Ih, tai banget sumpah. Apa coba itu? Ngasih blessing gak ngotak anjir. Bejejer nihility, giliran gua nihility bejejer apa yang lain. Ih, tai banget nih game sumpah. Ngeplip dikasihnya yang putih. Kenapa sih blessing ya? Ah. Kenapa eventnya ini dah? Sini gua buang nih. Ini nggak guna nih. Langsung makan dah. Cerahannya yang putih mulu. Ya taruh aja di bawah. Gua mau kesini naruhnya di bawah. Ding 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 ding. Yang putih mulu perasaan. Apa maksudnya ini? Dikasih yang putih-putih mulu. Ya tai gacanya, blessing aja kayak pelit banget ngasih blessing. Yang kagak gua butuhin biru mulu, yang gua cari kasihnya putih mulu. Kayaknya ini langsung kabur dah. Alah. Asal jangan 3 kali aja masuk situ. Ngawat. Aturan gue biarin dulu sih, nunggu dia berlima. Tungguin aja dah, berlima dah. Makhluk-makhluk ngehe ini tuh 5 dari kesatuan aja. Lah, si Loka 2 kali, emang dia ngebreak ya? Perasaan kagak dia. Enggak, animasinya loh, yang bikin lama tuh animasinya anjir. Kayak nggak penting banget yo animasi bangun, terus napas dulu baru nyerang. Apa coba? Udah bangunnya nyicil lagi satu-satu, ngeselin banget. Benar, LC di HSR dipisah. Lah emang dipisah kan? Dipisah kayak gimana? Kan emang dipisah. Dipisah gimana maksudnya? Aduh, nggak dapet yang sport. Ya ngapain gua masuk ke ini ya? Ngapain gua masuk ke swamp ya? Si babi nih. Abu dance lagi nih babinya. Dipisah ya. Kayak Honkai Impact sih. Ih, malah gua heal nih orang. Mirip lah Honkai Impact. Bannernya pisah-pisah satu-satu. Mending dipisah lah. Kayak lebih terang gitu loh buat free to play, daripada kayak Genshin kan itu udah ada sistem 2/2 lagi. Masih mending kalau rerun karakter ini sama karakter barunya nih, masih weaponnya tuh kepake gitu, bagus gitu. Ya kalau yang nggak kepake weaponnya anjir, lebih bagus lah, lebih bagus dipisah sih. Kagak mati gua skip. Kalau red op sama. Ya kalau di banner karakter sih ya mirip-mirip lah. Kadang ada di Shopee, kadang sampai 80-an. Ya elah, itu coba. Aduh. Abu dance tuh udah berapa gua? Baru 1 ya. 10 biji. Gue biasanya 14 biji loh di sini loh. Nih makhluk, contoh makhluk ngeselin. Nggak boleh ditampol. Kalau ditampol nampol balik. Gue kesel banget sih ini sama makhluk satu nih. Tak ulti langsung, terus kita getok, ulti lagi, kasih hujan dulu. Pangatan cuma 120 loh di Mac loh. Apa nih sel ini nggak mati, coba makhluk kecil juga. Lu tuh enakan sama bronya si sel itu daripada pakai SW ya, lebih. Noh nih kelakuannya nih, kagak mau di-hit, kelakuannya tuh kagak mau di-hit gitu loh. Itu belum mati seriusan. Tuman. Gue kalau pakai bronya ya, saya sama bronya tuh enak banget tuh, cepet banget itu loh ngisi ininya, ngisi energinya. Cuma kayak gitu ketemunya tuh yang nggak tahu lah, emang sengaja kali ini game sialan emang. kayak sengaja gitu. Kalau gua bawa bronya tuh pasti bosnya tuh yang nggak ada weakness, kuat anjir. Kayak emang sengaja dan direncanakan gitu loh. Weaknessnya tuh fire. Gua apa anjir? Kapan ya gue berapa balik ya? Ada kali gue 3 kali yang ngulang. Itu bosnya weaknessnya tuh ya bukan kuat gitu loh. Dan gua nggak bawa SW. Kan jadi sulit buat gua. Di map-nya tuh jadi benar-benar kecil gitu. Kagak ada efek weakness-nya ya. Nampol nih, kayak gitu loh dia loh. Kalau pakai SW ketemunya kuantum mulu musuhnya. Mati nih. Kayak emang sengaja gitu loh, mempersulit gua anjir. Ini aja kok alot banget ya. Agak mati-mati gue liat. Bukan masalah SP mah gue kalau pakai bronya disu, patchnya pakai Han, itu SP nggak pernah ngurang, cok. Kendala gue bukan di SP anjir, di weakness musuhnya. Si bosnya tuh weaknessnya nggak ada yang kuat sama sekali gitu, sedangkan di PS gue kan pakai si Sele. Tunggannya nggak ada Han loh, susah banget Han keluarnya loh di sini loh. Gue nyari Han anjir. Tai lah. Agak ada Han anjir. Gue butuhan lah. Kayak susah banget ya. Agak ketemu anjir. Ini satu lagi, timbang satu lagi ini doang loh. Ini Han ini. Ini nggak pernah ketemu anjir. Mungkin jarang banget nongol itu. Bukan jarang lagi, nggak pernah. Rusak memang lahan lah. Temen gua tuh sama gua suruh build si Wild ya, di build kagak. Helmnya masih ada helm gituan, cok. Ini pakai orang ini, pakai Lation sih. Kalau pengen berasa lagi, JY sama Himeko aja dibarengin. Pakai Lation. Will hit rate nggak tahu. Suruh gua build itu, kata gua kalau pengen beres lawan kumbang build wild aja. Build wild sama JY. JY nya ultinya dulu lagi yang ditaikin ke level 9. Alannya malah level 7 kayaknya. bukan talentnya dulu. Orang mah talentnya dulu ya, JY. Dia mah burstnya dulu level 9. Entah dia nemu build dari mana udah bisa kayak gitu. Sumber damage-nya kan dari pasifnya anjir. Kenapa yang dipentokin duluan burstnya? Kadang-kadang ngelawak emang teman gua tuh. Mirip-mirip lah dah kayak lu dah. Main Genshinnya aja sama kayak lu dia. Artepak asal satu set lah, mirip-mirip dah pokoknya. Bagus. Memang kalau HSR nggak terlalu ini sih, nggak terlalu ini banget lah. Dari 3 kali run tuh pasti dapet lah satu mah gitu yang kepake, nggak kayak Genshin anjir pakai konden 5 biji aja kagak ada yang kepake semua. Relik itu artefak agak masih mending sih, drop rate substatnya tuh yang bagusnya tuh agak gede gitu. Ada lah. Gua belum nge-quest dah kalau nggak salah dah. Itu adanya si Gepard. Kemana itu bocah itu? Lumayan dapat 1. Kalau lagi hoki dapat 2 anjir. Dapat 2 aja. Sedep banget. Mana dulu sih? Yang ini ya? Lebih dari jauh daratan salju. Lumayan nih 100. Gua ada 900 nih cuk. 900 buat Jing Liu. PT 0. Taiwan ya PT 0 ya. PT 0. Modal cuma 900. Pengen dapet Jing Liu. Gila. Kata Mihoyo top up gitu. Gue mau ngambil weld sih. Cuma kalau gua dapat duluan weld, gue ngambil bronyalnya dulu. Cuma S1 Himeko bagus gak sih? Ini Himeko tuh bagus anjir. Lu pada aja salah maininnya. Wah, nambahin attack speed, nambahin speed doang 20% ya. Wajir, E4-nya sih nih. E4-nya sih E4-nya sih bagus sih, dapat 1 charge tambahan. Memeho kan butuh 3 charge baru ngeluarin pasifnya. E4 anjir. Butuh 3 sih ini tuh. Ngaktifin ini tuh butuh 3. Itu yang bikin dia jelek tuh di situ anjir. Ngaktifin talentnya anjir agak lama gitu. Kvlar. Enggak. Gua pengen Hercher, gua pengen Weld. Kvlar juga main ini ya, counter attack ya. Tuh ada bawa fluid loh anjir dia, bawa fluid, bawa botol minum.
この様子だと雪は夜まで強くなる一方だと思う。はい、言われた通りに準備してきました。あなたの野営マニュアルに従ってこれから適切な野営場所を探せばいいんですよね。
Mereka kemah ini sama si Pela ini.
このまま進みながら探そう。もちろんオーロラの観察に適した場所。
Iya, kalau elit mah langsung keluar. Kalau elit ya langsung keluar, tapi kalau kerocok-kerocok kan harus 3 ya. Kalau elit emang langsung keluar. Ya Allah, reliknya aja sama Pela meningkatkan 32% maka HP. Buset. Kayaknya HSR doang anjir yang ngasih karakter trial full invest anjir. Level 10 semua. Mentok semua anjir. Oh, dia pakai ini ya? DPS ini ya? %70%. Dia aja 61%. Reliknya pakai ini. Di mana itu? DPS. Ah, nggak tahu lah. Ya jadi DPS pun bisa sih sebenarnya, cuma kan Himeko kan ngandelin dari serangan lanjutannya doang. Jadi DPS juga bisa sih. Cuma mungkin break efeknya harus digedein. Kejarlah crit rate 50, crit damage 100, break efek. Break efek harus gede sih. Cuma kayak break efek sih kayak emang harus ada sih kalau di karakter support ya. Kayak healer ya berarti HP, DP, efek res kan. HP speed lah, HP speed, efek res, break efek. Kayaknya lebih bagusan break efek gitu. Efek hit rate kan jatuhnya buat orang-orang dot itu, buat orang-orang karakternya yang damage-nya dari dot sih kayaknya. Pakai efek hit rate biar nggak ngemis itu, biar nggak miss itu dotnya. Kan kadang-kadang kalau kayak elit kan kadang-kadang ada efek res anjir. Pas kena damage dot tulisannya efek res, kan ngeselin anjir. Gak tahu dah itu monster berapa persen efek resnya, bisa kagak tembus anjir damage dot. Blade sub DPS sebenarnya kalau karakter-karakter yang punya serangan lanjutan pun karakter lanjutan ya. Emang potensinya gedean jadi sub DPS itu. Cuma jadi DPS pun masih bisa. Cuma ya kayak gitu. Harus rada sabar. Soalnya kan damage utamanya tuh dari serangan lanjutannya gitu, bukan dari burst, bukan dari skill, bukan dari basic attack-nya. Cuma kalau Himeko sih burstnya sih lumayan berdamage sih. Sama sih kayak Blade sih. Blade kan burstnya juga kan berasa itu. Burst sama serangan lanjutan sih. Linky. Cat banyak banget bang, 4 biji.
とにかく探してみましょう。もし見つからなくてもマニュアルに書いてある通り薪を割って火を起こせば問題ありません。あ、実はこの廃墟にストーブの予備部品があるかもしれません。まさか中に入るつもり？もちろんです。欲しいものが自分からで。そう、よいしょ。
CS nih ceritanya, ini berdua ini CS ini.
部品はありませんでしたが、これを見つけます。変質してないし。え？寒波のおかげだね。じゃないと700年前の刺身なんて絶対に700年前？
Ice Press Raw. Gua tampol ini ada di Mac sih. Coba nih. Sele pela di PS anjir. Set.
支援開始いたし、まだ立ち上がりますか？最終目標深呼吸。支援感謝します。
Ini deras juga ya healnya ya. Gua kira nggak sederas itu dia nge-heal. Ini itu nihility itu. Yang siapa namanya tuh? Fire nihility ya, kayaknya bagus tuh buat si Meko main bird. Oh dia ngeragin juga ya, cuma kalau dia nge-hit ya. Coba. Iya nge-heal dia ya. Cuma kalau dia nge-hit doang. Bagus juga nih. Gua build lah. Healnya deras anjir. Healnya deras banget nih. Level 10 semua sih. 3,6% makapelin. Jika karakter tersebut adalah karakter dengan pet destruct atau preservation, anjir skillnya sih agak survive respawn. Preservation sih wajar ya, emang agro kan dia 150 ya. Cuma di sini nggak ada keterangannya loh, nambahin agro gitu. Ngilangin debuff. Wah, bayi lu harus di repam sih ini. Diperpanjang 1 giliran, berarti jadi 3 giliran. Ini kan di sini 2 nih, ditambah ini, berarti jadi 3 ya totalnya ya. Bayi lu sih harus di repam itu sih. Masa kalah sama bintang 4 anjir. Iya anjir, kayak gitu mah lebih bagus si ini daripada Bailo. Wah kacau, harus di repam sih itu Bailo. Kalau pengen ada di jajaran meta healer ya. Bailo kan cuma pure nge-heal anjir, nggak ada ngilang-ngilangin debuff. Iya anjir, kelebihannya tuh cuma bisa ngidupin anjir, itu pun sekali doang. 2 kali kalau E6 harus di repam itu. Ini kok bisa kelewat gua yang dekat, ya ampun. Minimal ngilangin debuff lah, burstnya lah pasti kepake. Kalau Raiden auto tiap hit nggak ada sih, cuma kalau Bailo abis dia ulti kan, kalau party digebuk darahnya tuh ngurang, cuma nambah lagi pasif dari ultinya kan kayak gitu kan. Jadi ngeganti HP yang hilang doang. Cuma harus bisa ngilangin debuff sih itu Bailo sih. Kalau enggak sih punah sih itu. Hilang. Harus di repam sih itu. Iya ya, Kiki kan bisa ngidupin ya, terus dia healer juga, nge-heal.
700年前のさ、どちらも食べられそうに。大丈夫、煮込んじゃえば問題ない。クリームと砕いたビスケットを入れ。シュールストレミングも入れるんですか？それじゃあ今日のメインディッシュはこれで決まり。私が作るので大丈夫だから。じゃじゃーん。おいしそう。お腹もいっぱいになりましたし、あとはオーロラを待つだけですね。もう少しすれば見れると思う。ペラ、どうして？前に言ってたよね。普段は忙しいから休みの日もしかしてお邪魔でしたか？そんなことない。確かに人と関わるのはすごく楽しい。
Ah, debel nih.
ペラは邪魔なんかじゃない。
LC-nya pakai apa LC-nya?
ペラっていつもそうだよね。今回の野営だってそんなことしないで全部私に任せてくれていいんだよ。
Fase 2 2 banner. Oh, Riran dibarengin berarti ya.
そうですが、それでも私は今回の野営を楽しんでいます。やりたいことって。はい、あれは大々的に。ペラは人の目をそうですね。私もあなたのようになれたらよかったのかもしれません。私にはペラが羨むようなところなんてないよ。ただ姉ちゃんと兄ちゃんが私を子供扱いすることに耐えられなくなっただけ。二人ともすごく優秀だから一緒にいるといつもプレッシャーを感じちゃって。私はもう子供じゃない。自分のどうして二人を心配ばっかりして私の好きにさせてくれ。あ、ごめん、今のなし。ちょっと気にしないでください。それよりオーロラはいつになったら見えるのでしょうか。リンタン、気をつけてください。モンスターがどうしてあなたがここに？そんなことより収集捕獲の今の戦いに集中したんです。おや？始めようか。
Lah, kenapa pakai yang blaze ya? Oh, physical ya.
最終目標出現。面倒なことに。おや？
Ada full 10 biji, iya kah? Lumayan ada 10 biji tuh. Kenapa gua dia dulu yang burst ya, bukan Pela dulu. Salah mencet gua. Tanggung banget 10 100 biji gitu. 100 biji langsung pada level 70 kali ya. 40 TL-nya. Enggak sih, enggak bakal. Paling 69. Lalu lu dapet info dari mana anjir? Jangan-jangan info sesat lagi.
大丈夫。大体の予想はいっつもこうなの。あの二人の妹。それならはいはい、もういいよ。姉ちゃんと兄ちゃんがよくずっと後をついてきてたなら、私たちの野営のあなたも残って一緒にそろそろついてきて。正確なことがあってから私たち、はい、とても。
Gua kira mau ada animasinya anjir.
楽しかった。
Udah.
そうだよ、私はわかりました。さて、これからいいね。行政区のみんな美味しそうですね。でははい、何でしょうか。これはストーブを修理する前に地面に落ちてるのを見つけたんだ。その
Jauh ini.
では私はこれで。
Ini, oh iya 10 biji. Kunjungi biar dapat lagi. Ini survei ya, nggak usah lah survei ya. Oh, harus dibagikan anjir. Oh, udah copy linknya. Oh masih. Biasanya cukup copy link doang, nggak usah bener-bener di share. Rewardnya dapat anjir. Ini kagak anjir. Oh dapat nih. Lumayan 10 biji nih. Gua bisa mentokin resi ini. Guinapen. Topaz adalah manajer tingkat tinggi dan juga pemimpin dari tim piket utang khusus. Ada tim piket utang khusus anjing. Di usia yang muda, bidang keahlian Topaz menagih utang. Tukang nagih utang anjing. Nama babinya Nambi. Salah satu dari petinggi cloud Transcendent Place. Karakter DPS memperkuat serangan dirinya dengan memasuki kondisi khusus. Kondisi khusus tuh kayak mana maksudnya kondisi khusus, Bang? Stat apa LC-nya apa? Skill LC-nya belum diliatin anjir. Punya si Topaz. Alur cerita, event ada. Latar tempat. Ada tempat baru juga ya. Coba. Apa tadi kode redeemnya? Udah mah nggak perlu kan? Udah nggak perlu lah, cari aja di Google. Deh. Lumayan 300 minus 10. Ini gua kurang satu nih hertabon nih. Buat ini nih. Kemarin gue ini dulu nih. Level 5 gua kira bakal cukup, kagak gua hitung. Ternyata kurang anjir. Masih lama kan nih quest? Ini kok masih banyak ya? Relation butuh 100 kali, remembrance. Nah. Yuk. Propagation belum pernah anjir. Gua harus build si Kiki dulu. Build tukang gacha anjir, build dia nih. Levelin doang sih, level matres sih. Nah, kalau relik mah relik si Sele aja gua kesiniin. Cuma S1 doang. E2 sih, E2 nya bagus. Erudition ya, sama kayak si Himeko berarti dia ya. Ya Allah, ini bocil yang berstatus burn. Serval gua jadi nggak kepake, serval gua gara-gara malah dapat kapka. Bisa sih jadi sub DPS sih dia. ngurangin speed musuh doang sih. Ini tuh efek hit rate-nya harus gede anjir. Gua efek hit rate cuma 15%. Efek crash, efek hit rate, depth aja. Speednya 96 aja. Aduh, nih bayi lu sih harus di seriusan. Ini lagi gua basic attack-nya gua taikin kayak orang. Ya, pengen buka ini dulu nih, nambah 8%. Ini paling 7.700 sih. Udah kah? Nomor yang Anda tuju berada di luar jangkauan. Maksudnya apa ya? Masih nggak dapat apa-apa. 147. Beda-bedanya. Op duluan ya udah. Gua juga bentar lagi mau op. Gitu doang. Iya, gua udah berapa jam sih? Ntar lah, beres quest ini.
私にもあなたペラペーニャ・セルゲーブナ16年前に事故で亡くなったベロブルグベロブルグの有名人だから。その年、そう、当時のペーニャさんは妊娠していた自分を顧みずに雪原の駐屯地に残り続けた。そして不幸にもその日は大きな事故があった。それに加えて探検隊は不物、せめてもの救いはフロッピー、あれはペーニャさんは生前同僚に自分の端末とフロッピーをベロブルグに持ち帰るよう頼んだ。ペラが大人になれば自然と内容がわかる。でもその同僚は帰る途中で劣化生物の襲撃にあった混乱の中、フロッピーはどこかに行っちゃって手元には端末しか残らなかった。具体的な内容は誰も知らない。でも先輩たちが言うには妊娠が分かった日から生まれる日まで一日も欠かさずに一緒に来てほしい場所があるの。からくり工房。じゃあ兄ちゃん、ただいま。
リンクス、やっと帰ってきたのか。目が赤くなっているが。
本当に空気が読めない。おかえり、リンタ。よしよし、きっと雪原でいろいろあったんだね。しばらく私たちだけの家族だけにしてあげよう。ここからだとベロブルグが全く見え。ザラトゥストラ・サパーラ・イスカンドラさんもザラトゥストラ・サパーラ・イスカンドラさん、列車に乗る前はベロブルグと雪原だけが世界の全てだと思っていたけど、この星の秘密をその時は絶対 あら、コートが汚れて
最近
困っ
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
誰かな。
さようなら。落ち着いて。
星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
立ちなさい。
誰かな。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
立ちなさい。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
厄介を避けん。償いたまえ。
落ち着いて。さようなら。
はい。
立ちなさい。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
誰かな。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
はい。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
落ち着いて。誰かな。立ちなさい。
もうじゃ大輪。
さようなら。落ち着いて。
大丈夫、問題はない。兵士を授けん。償いたまえ。
誰かな。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。さようなら。
将眼下陸自の功。あら、糖分の補給に天茶が最適みたいね。 将軍下陸自の功。あら、糖分の補給に天茶が最適みたいね。権将だか陸産の功。ふん、サボっているやつがいるわね。孫将軍下陸自の功。あら、糖分の補給に天茶が最適みたいね。孫将軍下陸自の功。あら、糖分の補給に天茶が最適みたいね。検証喧嘩救済の功。今日は公務に徹し残業はなおなしと。 ここにあるのは正真正銘。
あなたは
ここに先祖から伝わった。
世を漂うものに
そろばん、帳簿、銀貨、すべて完璧でなければいけない。一つでも欠けると損失が増える。今日静止閣に残って今日静止閣に残って
お客様方、お茶。
雲上のご
聞いた？マクマキレンコン餅いかがですか？
この報告書。
見逃したら損。